What's up, guys? Hope you're doing good. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over how to consistently create content that changes beliefs as a coach. Now, my goal is to just, I've just been trying to create daily videos for you guys. I'm trying to do it every day of the week. So yeah, make sure you're tuning in because, they may be long, they may be short, but I want to provide value as much as I can. And then always feel free to ask your questions down below. Now, this is how to consistently create content that changes beliefs as a coach. Step one, you want to clarify the problem that you are trying to solve for your niche, right? In your niche, to a client, to a prospect, right? And for this instance, right, I'm going to go over how to consistently create content that changes beliefs, right? As a coach, I'm speaking to coaches. Now, maybe down the line in future videos, I may be speaking to specific types of coaches, right? But step two is now you want to elaborate on the symptoms of the problem and the effects of the symptoms on your prospect's situation. For example, right, some of the symptoms of not being able to create content consistently that changes people's beliefs is that people aren't gonna buy into what you're selling as much, right? And for an example, the effects of the symptoms on your situation right now, right? Let's say you can't create content that changes people's beliefs, means you're probably not getting as much attention as you would like. And even though you are getting attention, you're not booking a lot of calls through your content, and therefore you're not really making the type of money that you could be making, right? Then step three, after you've gone over that, right, you want to clarify the feature that is used to solve this problem inside of your program, right? You want to clarify the feature that is used to solve that specific problem, right? It doesn't have to be a program, right? Like me, I don't have a coaching program, right? And it's not, I'm not, I'm more of a, let's say, marketer, and I'm much more focused on making you more money. I'm not coaching you. I run a one-on-one consulting type of business, right? One-on-one consulting and done for you, right? But the coaches that I work with, right, how you want to speak to and clarify the feature, right? You want to clarify the feature that you use to solve that specific problem. So for example, the way I help coaches solve the problem of creating content consistently is by providing different types of content frameworks that they can use, as well as showing them the process I go through to create content consistently that can change someone's beliefs around something, right? And then step four, you want to share the benefits of solving this problem, right? And the symptoms of having the problem solved and the effects of the symptoms of having the problem solved, right? So you want to share the benefits of solving this problem, right? The benefits are you're going to have more quality attention. You're going to have more people interested in what you're selling. You're going to have people who genuinely want to buy from you, right? Because now you've changed their belief about something, right? They used to think this was the best way to do something, but now you're telling them this is the best way, and you created a piece of content that changed their belief, right? And you can just elaborate on that, right? So to kind of make this easier to understand, number one, you want to start by clarifying the problem slash symptoms slash effects of symptoms of the problem. Then you want to share the feature used in your program to solve the problem. Then you want to give a breakdown of the benefits of or symptoms and effects of the symptoms of solving this problem. See, I said it right that time. So you can use a simple Google Doc to create your content like I'm doing right now, and then record with a Loom like I'm doing right now, right? Have a captivating title at the top in bold, and then read through your Google Doc, add images and more to not bore your audience, right? Now, of course, I'm going to show you guys an example, but you can always comment your questions below and make sure to like and reshare this to help more coaches. So let's go over to an example. This isn't a crazy good example, but it's an example I created, right? So how to consistently get your ideal client to look at your stuff and hop on calls with you and your team. At the end of the day, everyone is playing the attention game, whether it's through email, social media, or paid ads. Every company either needs attention or needs more attention that they can turn into money so they can continue to grow and prosper. You want to cut through the noise, get your prospects' attention, get them on calls, and close the deals. Now, let's go over the dynamic sales letter slash banger ad. A single sales letter or ad that targets a specific market segment for a specific offer that has viral effects, meaning it gets shared, right? So I'm going to go over three types of content that go viral. You have relatable content, right? Content that gets people to laugh, content that gets people to want to smile, content that gets people to feel sad. They feel, they can relate to what you're posting, right? Now, recreational content, number two. This is content that people can easily recreate, right? You see on TikTok specifically, this type of content blows up, whether it's dance, whether it's singing, like it's content that other people can recreate in their own way. And lastly is reactionable content, right? Now, reactionable content, it gets a crazy reaction out of someone right away, whether it has that shock factor, it has that crazy excitement, crazy sadness, fear, right? It just draws on your emotions right away, right? The reason all three types of these content go viral is because people want to share them, right? They relate, so they share to other people that they think are going to relate. They have, they want to recreate and share it to other people who want to recreate, right? Or they want to share other people to show someone else, hey, look at how this person did it. Look how this person did it. Look at how this group did it, right? Look how this business did it, right? And then reactionable, they want to scare their friends. They want their friends to feel that same type of shock that they felt, or they want their friends to think the same way they thought about that video. Oh my goodness, how could they say that, right? Things like that. Now, of course, the best is if you can combine all three types of content, right? Now, the reason why we want viral effects in our content is that it drops, or ads as well, right? Is that it drops the cost per 1,000 impressions at the traffic level and increases paid ads efficiency. It lasts for years and reduces the need to continually update your creative, right? The video that you had to make, right? Or the piece of content that you launched that went viral, right? It decreases the sales cycle length and cost to sell, since the prospects get sold through the video or written document. It drops the resources required to train and ramp salespeople, since the pitch is in video form and salespeople just regurgitate copy, right? It decreases the overhead required to run sales and marketing, since all marketing and sales are consolidated into a single asset written by a single person, distributed through a single platform, routed to a single web page, and tracked using a single tool. Now, this all results in extreme capital efficiency and explosive growth. It's sales done with a single video instead of an entire orchestra of people, right? The demand created from the dynamic sales letters, right, which is stuff we teach a lot of our, we work through with a lot of our coaches, right, is, the sales letter, it also forces the product to adapt, which causes product market fit and causes increased pricing, right? Helps you raise your prices, which significantly increases the return on capital and calories of entrepreneurs and allows new ideas to rapidly get to market, rapidly, right? The best entrepreneurs in the world and the ones who find the best products are the direct response copywriters and the ones who can assemble viral sales letters, which is, something that we work through with a lot of, our clients, right? Now, nothing else matters if the dynamic sales letter is done right. A single ad can make or break the business. It renders the cost of traffic irrelevant and drops the cost of a lead down to almost zero, or it significantly increases the ROI of paid ad campaigns. It postures the solution perfectly and shortens the sales cycle significantly, right? It can turn the salespeople into extremely efficient order takers and increase the sales conversion rate to 60% or higher for qualified prospects. There's nothing is more high leverage than a viral dynamic sales letter or ad. They are difficult to create, but when they work, and they blow businesses up. They blow up businesses, right? You can strap these things to any business and create massive value. B2B, B2C, B2P, it doesn't matter, right? We want a marketing and sales system that replaces marketing managers, sales managers, and the need for large sales teams that cut into your profit margins. It's scalable, efficient, and in-house. Like, let's face it, no one likes to manage people, so the fewer people that we have to manage, the better. Now, again, comment your questions below, like, subscribe, follow, blah, 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 and make sure to reshare this to help more coaches. I'm out.